Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of May 2022. I went ahead, shuffle the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. We'll go through the cards one by one, and then we'll get to your reading. Your overall energy is that of the beautiful Chariot in the upright. Week one, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by Major Arcana, the Hermit. In week two, you have the Sun rooted down by the Eight of Swords, reversed, and the Sun is in the upright. Okay, and then for week three, we have the Hangman in reverse with the Queen of Cups in the upright. And lastly, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse with Major Arcana, Justice in the upright. So for your overall energy, Aquarius, you have the beautiful Chariot in the upright position. This is Cancer energy. The Chariot is all about fast movement forward. And this is where we put the blinders on and just go towards our success. There's some kind of success waiting for you this month. Aquarius, there could be several. And also, too, some of you could be traveling, purchasing a new vehicle or something like that, because the Chariot in the upright does govern road trips and vehicles. Now, it's not only cars. Maybe some of you are purchasing a motorcycle or a boat or an RV. But there's something like that going on. Remember, these are just general reads. It's different for all of you. So just take what resonates for you. And if it does, you'll know because it'll feel familiar. But the Chariot is about fast movement forward overall. It's definitely a victorious energy. It's about moving towards our goals quite swiftly and even quite easily. This is where we just have the blinders on. We're moving towards it. We know where we're going and what we're doing. We're almost assured success in the Chariot, just mainly because of its speed. So everything is moving very quickly and moving to your liking. In week one, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by Major Arcana, the Hermit. Now, the King of Pentacles is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the King of Pentacles can be someone external to you, but remember, energies are interchangeable. This could be you yourself, embodying the energies of the King of Pentacles in the upright position. This is someone who's more interested in keeping everything status quo, stable. Now, this could be like somebody else in your life. It could be your spouse, your husband, wife, BFF, your one of your children. It could be somebody you work with, your boss. Again, I could go on, but the King of Pentacles is representing somebody very, very stable who's interested in steering the ship in a stable way. The King of Pentacles is also known as a real estate agent, a banker, CEO of a company. He could be anybody who deals with money, a financial advisor, that kind of thing. So some of you could have dealings perhaps with, a banker, an accountant. It is tax season, getting a little late for tax season, but I guess it's still going on. It's rooted down here with the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, and so is the King of Pentacles. But this is interesting. King of Pentacles is also Capricorn. If you're connected to a Capricorn, maybe watch the Capricorn reading, because the Capricorn reading actually had the Hermit in it. So this is about, maybe some of you are connected to a Capricorn that is being a little bit of a hermit. Maybe going within. This could be you, or someone you're dealing with is just kind of going within. Sometimes the Hermit will come up when we need to take a step back to really research something, when we need to sort of put all of our attention into and focus into what we're doing. It will come up when somebody's, say, thinking about a new career. It could be where they intensely need to start checking this out, or if you are taking a course in something where you really need to focus in on that. So this could be you yourself, Aquarius, being a little bit withdrawn in the first week, or it could be somebody you're dealing with who is withdrawn, or it could be that you're being withdrawn due to financial matters or household matters, or all the tangible things, the material things in life, because that's what the Pentacles represent. Now, in week two, we see the beautiful Sun here in the upright position. This is Leo energy with the Eight of Swords reversed. Now the Sun is gorgeous energy. This comes up when our vitality is returning, when we're feeling really good. If we've been under the weather lately, this could be feeling better physically, could be feeling better emotionally, mentally, what have you. This is high vibrance, and this is strong solar plexus. This is strong confidence, and it also represents success, attainment, and highest of vitality. And it's with the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is about feeling released, relieved of something. So for some of you, it could be, see, the Eight of Swords in the upright position is someone who feels trapped in their situation, overthinking a situation, thinking about it too much, and making ourselves feel trapped. Or it could be we're actually trapped in a situation. When it's reversed, I call it the get out of jail free card. This is where we're finally being released of some obligation that made us feel trapped, or it's because finally we're feeling better and we're not overthinking a situation anymore. Maybe for some of you, you have gone within in the first week and sort of got a little hermetized because you needed to figure something out or resolve something. But now that that resolve has happened, now you feel relieved from it. So the Eight of Swords is very relieving energy. And when it comes up with the Sun as well, looks like week 2, you're going to start to really, really feel good about things. Now in week 3, we have the Hangman in reverse, rooted down by the Queen of Cups in the upright. The Hangman in reverse is when we're no longer contemplating something, no longer having, like being suspended, having to look at things maybe from a different perspective. We are done doing that. We have overthought a situation, and now we're finally being relieved of that. We see that already in week 2, the Eight of Swords reversed. But the Hangman in reverse also represents a return to action, which is good because, you know, the Hermit at the beginning. So we see by week 3, you will be returning to action. Things will be moving again. It could be that you've had to wait. You could have had to wait for answers from somebody that you put out there, or you could have had to wait on a decision, wait for somebody to get back to you, but you won't be waiting any longer. Week 3, there's a return to action. Things finally come into play. The Queen of Cups is here rooting it down. The Queen of Cups is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now it could be for some of you, this is whom you've been waiting on, and now they've come forward. This could be a friend, this could be your spouse, this could be anybody you've been waiting to hear from, perhaps, and they finally get back to you. The Queen of Cups is known as a very stabilizing force on the emotional front. She comes up as she can be a counselor, a doctor, or somebody that you're talking to, helping to, you know, relieve things on your mind, all things emotional, because she's run the gauntlet, reached a certain point in her energy where she can process emotions very well, shows great maturity on the emotional front. It could be you embodying the energies of the Queen of Cups as well, because we can always, you know, pull into those energies ourselves. So this could be you in week 3, feeling extremely emotionally mature about everything that's going on and ready to handle things on the emotional front. It looks like you're handling things on the practical front at the beginning of the month, and then you're moving towards handling things on the emotional front. And then in week 4, you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position, rooted down by Justice in the upright. Well, the Nine of Swords, when it's in the reverse position, points to letting go of that anxiety. Something could have been bothering you, been weighing on your mind a lot, causing great anxiety and sleeplessness. But when the card is reversed, this is where we're finally getting, you know, letting go of that and no longer having to overthink a situation. So not only do you have the Eight of Swords in reverse where you're being released, now you have the Nine of Swords where you're being mentally released from thinking about a situation that probably caused you great anguish and, you know, anxiety, that kind of stuff. It's coming to an end at the end of the month. And Justice, the Libra energy, is here in the upright position. Well, justice can be poetic justice, it can be karma playing out, it can be that you're finally relieved because justice is now here, right? Where you're finally seeing the justice playing out. So for some of you, it could have been a legal situation, it could have been an arbitration, it could have been a work situation, a home situation. Again, it's just a general read. So wherever there was injustice, it feels like at least by the end of the month, the justice is now, you know, back in, everything's sort of back in balance again, because that's what justice represents, is that balance, fairness, equality, balance. So yeah, interesting reading here. You'll definitely have to let us know in the comment section below if this resonated for you and how so. Because, you know, there's like 4 major arcana in this reading. So there's something intense, but it looks more like something intense is being resolved now, finally. And it's being resolved in your favor, I think, wink, wink. Okay, so in closing, I always pull 2 astrology cards, one for love and romance, and the next for career and finance. So let's see, love and romance for Aquarius. We have Aries, number 13, courage. So it could be something significant happens in your love life when the moon's in Aries, maybe on the 13th of May. Might take a little bit of courage to, you know, I don't know. Aries could be the love interest, or it could be that, did I drop a card? I did. Or it could be that an Aries introduces you to a new love interest. So now we're going to pull for career and finance. Let's see what we have career and finance. Number 14, self-esteem, moon in Taurus. So it could be something significant happens with your career and finance when the moon's in Taurus, through a Taurus, or on the 13th. So that's what I have for you, my dear Aquarians. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.